Hello, in this video I'm going to show the security tricks on OPPO K10x. Okay, so first let's open up our settings. Once we are here, we need to find the password and security, and let's begin with setting up a screen lock. That's like the key and the fundament of our security level. So we need to create it. And we have two types of the password. We can set the numeric, alphanumeric, or the pattern. I'll show you how to set the pattern. We need to wait a few seconds. Also remember that if you lose your lock screen, if you forget it, you'll be forced to reset your device. And through the reset, you'll lose all of your data if you don't have a backup. So simply create the lock screen that you won't forget. Now hit on continue. Now we have those 9 dots on the screen, and we need to connect at least 4 of them to create our lock screen. So create your pattern. Now draw it again to confirm it. Okay, now it has been set. Also, the phone wants us to set the fingerprint. It is also really useful. So let's keep it enabled. Click on OK. And now we need to place our finger on that sensor. And when we feel a vibration, we need to lift up our finger, and then we need to place it again. And we need to repeat that process until our fingerprint is saved. Okay, let's repeat. Alright, now our fingerprint has been set. If you want, we can also add another one. Now let's click on done. Also, the phone wants us to add the face. I'll show you that you can do it right in here. Simply click on add face, click on continue, and now all you need to do is to simply place your face inside of that frame and wait until your face is registered. Okay, so now let's try how both of the options work. Let's begin with the lock screen. Boom, the phone gets unlocked. Pretty easy. Works just fine. Now let's try with the fingerprint. I place my finger and the phone unlocks. Also works in a good way. When it comes to the face recognition, in my opinion, it provides us with worse security level than the fingerprint, because, for example, there's a chance that if you have your Face ID enabled, and when someone will take a photo of yours, for example, and place it in front of the camera, there's a chance that the camera will detect it as your face and the phone will get unlocked. But when it comes to the fingerprint, there isn't a chance that someone will take your finger and place it. So for me, fingerprint is safer. Okay, back to the settings. Security and password and security, my bad. Also, we can set the privacy password. Again, and select the pattern. I'll do it again. And as a security question, we can add the former teacher's name or one of the list. And also we have a possibility to create a custom question. So if you want, you can create it. And also you can set the recovery mail if you want. Okay, click on save. Now it has been successfully set. And this password will be used for verification in app lock, hide apps, and the private safe. More about it in a second. In here also we can manage our password. When we click on the system security, we can click on Google Play Protect to see do we have some harmful apps. Let's click on scan to perform it. Okay, no harmful apps found. So from time to time you can take a look if there is something to do. Okay, also the Find Hub is a cool thing. This feature must be enabled, allow device to be located, and when we have access to the Find Hub, we have two ways how we can use it. We can use the app or the web. For example, if someone will steal our device, we can remotely lock it. But to do it, we need to log in into the same Google account on which we are logged in on our OPPO. It is necessary. And also we can remotely factory reset our device if someone would take it away and when we don't want him to get into our data. We can also click on security update to perform a test, and as you can see in my case, I have a possibility to download it. I won't do it right now because I have other things to show you, but if you have that possibility to download it, do it. You should do this immediately. Okay, next thing is the Google Play System update. Let's check for the updates. In my case, everything is up to date, so I don't need to download anything. Just to make sure, we can click on manually. And everything is still up to date. Okay, we also have the payment protection. In here we have a list of protected apps. It's good to have this feature enabled. And also if you want, you can download more apps. Okay, we also have the smart lock. In here you can read how it works. So Extend Unlock can recognize when this device is being carried, you're near home or other trusted place, your watch or another trusted device is nearby. If you want, you can click on Get It, and here you have the on-body detection, trusted places, and the trusted devices. Simply, the device will be unlocked when we are in some of those devices. I mean, when we are on one of those places that we have set, when one of our trusted devices is connected, or when we have on-body detection. But for me, they are no necessary, because they might even turn against you sometimes. Okay, let's go back. Now we can open up the phone manager. Okay, we can also click on optimize also for the privacy and for the security protection. We can click on done. And now let's click on tools for more security features. And in here we have the app lock, hide apps, and the private save that are really useful. So let me show you how to use them. So when it comes to the app lock, first we need to type or draw our pattern. And now in here we can lock our apps. First enable it right in here. For example, I'll select the Facebook as an example to show you how this feature works. Click on use. That was about the fingerprint. And now if someone will want to open up the Facebook, boom, as you can see, it requires a verification by the password or by using the fingerprint. Also a cool thing to protect your personal data, your social media, or anything that you want. So only when I'll place my finger, the Facebook launches, as you can see, or when I'll type my password manually. Okay, actually it turned off. Give me a second. A weird thing, really weird. So let's take a look what's going on. As you can see, even sometimes such a thing can happen, but there's a chance that it's recognizing it because I didn't turn off my screen yet. So just to make sure, let's select something else, maybe the PUBG. Okay, it requires verification. We can use the password. And only then the app launched. So that's how it works. Now let's try it with hiding the apps. Let's wait a few seconds. Okay, hide an app's home screen icon and notifications, and don't show it in recent tasks. You can enter your access code on the dial pad to access hidden apps. Okay, so for example, let's hide the Geekbench. Okay, first we need to click on settings and we need to set an access code. In here we have an example. I'll keep it the same. Okay, we are all set up. Click on done. And the Geekbench, which was right in here, has successfully disappeared. And now to get access to it, open up your phone app. Then click the keypad, type your code, And now we have access into our hidden apps. And in here is our Geekbench. All right. And the last thing, which was in the settings right in here, is the private save. In the private save, of course, we can keep the data that we want to protect. We can also enable to use the fingerprint, and in here we can add files, documents, audio, or images and videos. Simply click on that plus button and select the thing that you want to set as private. Okay, now the photo also have disappeared from the gallery. And to get access into the private save, you need to open up the manager, click on private save, and now we have access into our hidden things. Alright, also having a backup of your data is a cool thing. To do it, click on the additional settings. In normal settings first, scroll down, find the backup and reset, and let's pick the Google backup because for me it works in the best way. And now under the account storage we have our Google account that we are currently logged into, and on that account, I mean in the cloud, Google Cloud of this account, the backup will be saved and stored. So if you want to restore that backup in the future, you'll need to be logged in on your device into the same Google account that you can see right in here, of course on your device. Make sure that you have some free storage space, enable backup by Google One, and then hit on backup. Thanks to that, your data will be backed and you will be able to restore it later. It's like an extra security feature, because if someone steals our device, we can erase it remotely, for example, by using the Find Hub thing. That's the thing that I was talking about earlier. And we can even restore our things on a new device. So for me, it's awesome. Okay, and as the last thing, you can download some Antivirus app as an additional ones from the Play Store. Example of the app is the Avast, for example. You can also type Antivirus and you will have a whole list of the apps that you can download. But before downloading, read the reviews and see the ratings of the app before you pick your one. Also, remember that you shouldn't download things from untrusted sources, for example from the Chrome, and you should be aware of that downloading things from the internet might download you some viruses. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.